are at Barbell Brigade, the best gym in the West.
Yeah, I worked in with my man, Barquan and Omar Isuf.
We're doing a whole bunch of squats. Squats.
We hit a daily max, so just a heavy set on squats. It's always good to train with guys that have similar mindsets to you. Omar and Bart are both two guys that I look up to in business, look up to in the weight room. They have good work ethic in both, so it's always fun to hop in the gym, get on the same barbell as them and smash some weights.
I really enjoy training with Silent Mike and also Omar Isuf because number one, they're really strong, and number two, they know a lot. So it's fun to kind of bounce ideas off each other. A portion of our workout today was my programming, and it's cool to be able to run the test and just have people jump on and kind of ask for their feedback, especially people as knowledgeable as Omar Surf Clam Isuf and also Silent Michelangelo.
Bart does a kind of a variation of like a Bulgarian method or squat every day for his program, so he had to work up to a daily min. He did that.
I was able to hit my daily minimum, beltless, 405. My squats have been consistently pretty good without a belt.
I was doing a 5x5 for my weightlifting high bar, built that high bar life. And then Bart dropped the bomb on us. He's like, yo, you want to do like a 10x2 every minute on the minute? Like, I don't know what that is. That sounds a little bit weird, sounds a little bit different. I'm in.
We did some conditioning, 10 sets of 2 every minute on the minute. So sometimes we're resting 60 seconds, but as we slow down, we start to rest like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds between sets.
It's good to train yourself under fatigue to make things harder than it would be in whatever sport you may be. So to do 10 sets of 3 under time constraint just ups your conditioning, ups your setup, builds in repetition.
So it's really cool because now we have this rhythm when we're doing it, and it was like one after another, and you can see someone moving the weight this speed, and you're like, okay, I gotta move at that speed. So it pumps everyone up and everyone comes up together.
We did that and I got fucking jacked up. After that, my legs were shaking. Where basically what happened, Bart went, he did 315 for 2, Mike went, he did 2, then I would do 2, and we just kept repeating that. 10 sets, 2 reps. Probably, honestly, it took less than 10 minutes to do all of them, so combine a 5x5 by 10x2. Something's going on.
Come on, Bart, last one. Last double. Go. Oh, yeah. Go.
Bart, Mike, and myself just really gel. We have similar goals, similar passions, similar intensities, so if one guy's not feeling it or a little bit more tired, we all encourage the other. Just that electric energy helps push you a little bit more.
Personality matters a lot in how you train in terms of like sets, reps, the style of training, what sport you compete in, weightlifting, CrossFit, bodybuilding, powerlifting. But I do think it's often important, at least every once in a while, to get around a group of like-minded people and just train your face off. If you're more introverted and you like to get your work done, you like to be quiet, maybe no music or maybe just headphones, that's cool too. You can get a lot of work done that way and get stronger, but every once in a while I think it's important for everybody to be surrounded by the same sport, competitive people that want to get better. You just learn faster.
I do know a bunch of people that do train alone and they do awesome. I do think there are no real negatives to surrounding yourself, like I said, with like-minded individuals that bring extra energy, and you can feed off of that energy.
It's really important to find a crew that pushes you and people that are willing to accept the challenge. I'm pretty sure Silent Mike and Omar, they had their own programming for the day, but then when I came in, I told them what I was gonna do, and they're just like, oh, let me do it too. Yeah, it helps out when people watch you and they're like, oh shit, that was RPE 15. And they go, no dude, that was actually RPE 8. And you're like, what? And you look at the video, like, oh shit, that's pretty good. Especially from people that are experienced.
I mean, this was probably my 5th day squatting in a row this week. Still feel a little banged up, and you know what? Just being here, the right environment pushed me on, made me do it. I felt great. I felt amazing. So definitely the environment here at Barbell helps contribute to having a better workout, and that's something people don't talk about enough. And so really, surrounding yourself with positive people is where it's at.
Maintain my muscle, I can almost predict exactly how I'm going to feel the next day in terms of energy. The other benefits of tracking macros, you don't have to